here, we just decided it was time that we need to celebrate our fishing industry on a positive note. So we're really excited that everybody was able to make it out tonight. Thank you, Taunette, for the gorgeous plaques. If you get a second, take a look. She spent a lot of love went into those, and they are stunning. And for all your planning support as well.
We are a really small group right now. We haven't had events, we haven't had meetings in person, and because of that, we went from a group of about 20 people down to a group of 6. So when you're seeing all these things that are happening, it's really a handful of people that are making it happen, and most of us also have full-time jobs, children, all the other things that go on in life. So I really appreciate the women that have put so much time into this. You and the group have worked together to handle all of the Oregon Dungeness fleet. So if there is a boat that goes down in the fleet, within a day, maybe 2, their families are getting compensated enough just to get them by for the first few days, few weeks when they're in shock, and to help them pay their immediate bills. So that's one of the most important programs to me.
For me, it's been an honor working with the Fishermen's Wives. These ladies are a force to be reckoned with. They are the community spirit. They're helping. They don't just help the boats that go down or something like that. If we have a late season, they're helping them, getting them baskets, helping with rent and electric. They are the epitome of what a community should be and helping in the community. So thank you. It's been a pleasure with Taunette all these years, and all the Fishermen's Wives. I know them all. I enjoy working with them. So thank you again.
So we just really appreciate Jean and everything you've done for the fishing community, and everything you've done for Newport Fisherman Wives, and you make our Blessing of the Fleet one of the best. So thank you very much.
All right! Woo!
That's beautiful. You know, it's tear jerk. The fishing industry has given my family so much over the years. I appreciate it, and the best thing I could do was give back a little, or a lot. And I tried the best I could. It's been a really good ride. I've been on the ocean for 50 years. I know what the anchor looks like. I don't need it no more. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jay!
She loves the people she serves as she lives to protect the people she loves. That's this way of life that we all share. Heather is a woman who has experienced the force of the ocean along with the calm of the sea.
Nice.
Thank you, Heather, for your sacrifice, our appreciation, and how did I write that? Thank you, Heather. Your sacrifices are appreciated and seen by many. See, Heather's a champion for and on behalf of the fishing industry. She is a watchman on the wall and a warrior for our cause, a true champion on the behalf of all of us. Her actions and sacrifice on behalf of this fisheries and industry will be seen and felt for generations.
I think we do better when we work together, when we fight together as one. And we've been successful in offshore wind by doing that, and we need to continue that. So a long time ago, I was on Newport Fisherman's Wives. I think most of us have done a stint on there, and I was remembering that before I worked for MTC, I actually had honored Mark Cooper at a Homeport dinner many, many years ago, and I started thinking just about the history of being here and being a part of this really amazing community. Working with Jean, we ran into each other last night. We're like, we've been hanging out together a long time. Like, it's just a great feeling to know that you're appreciated and that that you are doing work that matters.
Flaxen is just a great person. She is an OSU graduate with not only her bachelor's but her master's, so go Beavs for those who are out there. And she too is involved with topics such as wave energy, groundfish, trawl fleet, women in the roles in fishing. Her research interests incorporate people into all aspects of natural resource and management, and she's very inclusive of all people, all genders, all, of everywhere that they are. And so she does research and education and engagement related to the changes in natural resource policy and management that affects our industry.
My true honor to work with Newport Fishermen's Wives, to work with many, many of you. When I think of all the hairstyles that we've gone through over the years, that kind of thing. So anyway, I'm just really, really honored, and it's been truly my pleasure to work with you. So thank you very much.
She was the executive director for both commissions, representing these commercial fisheries through promotion, education, communication, and research and friendship in my case. I love it. I've been the secretary and treasurer for a couple of years, I guess. I just found out when they asked me if I wanted to do it again. I was like, oh, I have both of those things? Okay. But Nancy gets to come over to my house and I get to sign checks with her, and I always love chatting with her. And it says in here she took her 2 daughters in tow, and I think motherhood is one of her most gleaming things, and she talks about it all the time. And I really feel a kinship to her for that. So thank you, Nancy, for all your service, and I hope you do get to enjoy the pool and read lots of books and garden.
I've enjoyed my years. Salmon, obviously, 33 years is a really long time. But the fishermen, women, fleets, everybody in the industry, fabulous. Albacore was a new fishery to me, although my husband and I had fished for both fisheries for multiple years, but I got smart. I said, when we had children, sweetie, you clean the fish, I'll clean the diapers. We went that way. And so I've been the land person, and I've lived it as a fisherman's wife, and I thank you, fishermen's wives, for all that you do. And for both commissions, my boards have been outstanding to work with. They provided me with everything that I've needed to move forward. I've grown in all of this, and I couldn't be more thankful for everybody in the industry, all fisheries, because we all work together on different issues and so on. So I'm beside words, and I thank you all very much.
Look around.